Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. So today is the day of Eid al-Adha. For the Muslim people, there are two types of festival. One is Eid al-Fitr and another is Eid al-Adha. Today is the Eid al-Adha, whether people will sacrifice their beloved thing to my Almighty Allah. So actually, this is called as Eid al-Adha or Eid al-Joha. Even in the Islamic philosophy, this is the day of Qurbani. Qurbani means you have to sacrifice your beautiful, your lovable on to your beloved. Here, beloved is my Almighty Allah. So, in today's discussion, I'll discuss about the what is the effect of Qurbani and how Qurbani is being famous in the context of subcontinent. You know that in the before the commencement of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, there was another prophet. The prophet name is Prophet Muhammad Ibrahim alayhi salam. So Almighty would like to examine the Prophet Muhammad Ibrahim alayhi salam. For these regions, Almighty One said that said our beloved prophet, our father of the nation, father of the Muslim people, Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam, to sacrifice his beloved on to Almighty Allah. So in that time, Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam's famous and most beautiful thing is Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam, because Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam was also the prophet of Almighty Allah, was the nominated person, even directed by Almighty Allah. But in that time, Prophet Muhammad Ibrahim alayhi salam sacrificed our beloved Prophet Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam. Instead of sacrificing Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam, there was made a very beautiful scenario. In that time, whenever Prophet Muhammad Ibrahim alayhi salam, he devoted his beloved on to his beloved, actually to the Almighty Allah. In that time, Almighty made Qurbani on a animal. The animal name is camel. So in that time, by the legacy of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam, this is called as the Ibrahimiya concept. The concept is also known as the Qurbani. Even in Quran, it is depicted as the Yaumul Nahor. Whenever you will slaughtering your very beautiful animals, your desired animals, to the devotion of Almighty Allah. Even in a verse, Almighty says that the blood of your animal, the meat of your animal, never reach to your Almighty Allah. Your Almighty will only accept your beautiful heart. Your Almighty will accept your beautiful sacrifice. From this concept, Qurbani is the part and parcel for the Muslim community, Muslim people throughout the whole world. So as a part of this, in Bangladesh, in the year 8th century in Bangladesh, there was establishment of the custom of Qurbani, which is also ongoing before 300 or 400 years ago, during the time of Prophet Muhammad Ibrahim alayhi salam. So after 8th century, there was 12th century. In that time, by the hand of Ikhtiaruddin Muhammad bin Bokhtiyar Khilji, Sultan Muhammad bin Qasim, whenever he conquered the Bengal. In that time, the Qurbani was being a part and parcel of the Bengali philosophy. But you know that in Bangladesh, there was the legacy of the Hinduism, Buddhism, but there was no culture of Islamism before 12th century. So in the hand of the Prophet Ikhtiaruddin Muhammad bin Bokhtiyar Khilji and his Jamata, named is Muhammad bin Qasim, in the hand of Muhammad bin Qasim, the Qurbani was commencement in the Bengali region. So in that time, the Qurbani has an effect on the Muslim people. For these regions, every year the Muslim community, more especially the Bengali community, they used to sacrifice their beautiful animal to the Almighty Allah. The second reason is that it is a part of our social communication. By Qurbani, people usually divide the animals meat from one person to another person, and it technically make a very good relationship with one person to the another person. The third reason, which is actually so much important for Qurbani, this is called as the social justice. Dr. Muhammad Inus once said about the social justice, but I think social justice concept is totally based on the Islamic philosophy, because Islam believed that everyone's economy will be same. There is no difference between the rich people and the poor people. And you can also find it uh, in the time of salat. In salat, the rich people, the poor people, the middle class people, they are all standing in the same line. So this is the perfect example of social justice. Even from the historians and from the political philosophers, I would like to say that Qurbani is the basic example of the social justice. So Islam and the Islamic rituals definitely and deliberately spread the social rituals, social justice among the Muslim community for making a very good justice system by the Qurbani. So during the time of Mughal period, Qurbani was very famous in that time. So in Bangladesh, before that, cow was not a subject matter of Qurbani, because that I have already mentioned, there was lots of Hindu people, and Hindu people have some restriction, limitation on slaughtering the animal like cow. So from this perspective, Shamrat Muhammad Akbar, he postponed. He postponed by the name of Dini Ilahi religion. According to Abul Fazl, Shamrat Akbar usefully and deliberately said that no Muslim people will not allowed to choose a cow for the sacrifice animal for the Qurbani. So in that time, cow was not the subject matter as a Qurbani, but the question may arise, when cow is the basic part of the Qurbani in the Bengali religion, in the Bengali sophistication. During the time of 1940, from after the establishment of Muslim League in the year 1906, the Muslim leaders, they willfully slaughtered cow in that time, because cow is a justifiable animal. Cow is a legitimate animal for the Qurbani, for making the Qurbani for the Almighty Allah. So in that time, from 1906, the practice has been started in the Bengali Muslim people, or the Muslim fallacy. But in that time, no Hindu leaders, actually the prominent Hindu leaders, they never stop the cow as a part of this. But during this time, there was lots of incident between the Hindu Muslim, and this is called as the history Hindu Muslim massacre in the subcontinent. So in the time 1946, the sophisticated Muslim people of the Dhaka, they usually used to make Qurbani by the cow. But before that, this Qurbani is called as the Bakra Eid. Bakra Eid means whether people used to sacrifice their beautiful animal, but the beautiful animal is actually camel. Their beautiful animal is actually goat. Their beautiful animal is actually sheep. But in that time, no people have scars to choose cow as a sacrifice animal for the Qurbani. So after 1946, because Muhammad Ali, I'd like to congratulate and I'd like to thank you, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, for wishes to the Muslim people, and make in cars full for the Muslim community.